Hey crafty friends, Chantel here. Just wanted to come on and do a quick video. The project that I've been working on, it's for a swap that I'm in. It is a Christmas or holiday recipe tag swap. I think that's the title of it. Over on a Facebook group that I'm in, and you were supposed to make a tag. The tag could be, handmade, or one of those pre-made tags, or whatever you wanted. But what you needed to do was put your favorite holiday recipe on the back of the tag. And I was super excited about participating in this because it was just something different, something I haven't done, and something that was pretty quick and easy to get done. And I made 12 of these. There are 12 participants in the swap, and so I did 12. They're all the same. The paper is just a little bit different on the front and on the back of them. So I just did some layering. I also took advantage of an opportunity to use my my Cricut machine, which I haven't used in a while. So let me just take away all of the extras, and then we can just work on, because they are all the same. Except maybe this one sheet of paper on the corn. So what I used was from my kitchen, the Cricut cartridge, and I cut the spoon, which I think this is cut out the image of the ladle, but I just did it in shadow, so you didn't get any of the other cut out areas of it. I just did it in shadow. And then I cut out the fork. I used a white gel pen just to mimic because they're supposed to be silver, so that mimics the shadow on the shine on the spoon and fork. I used cut this out here from that cartridge as well, and I just enlarged it. I think I cut it out at 4 1/4 or something like that. And then I went around the whole thing with some gold stickles, the outline of the word, and the frame, which looks like a football, honestly. That's what I was thinking when I was framing, putting the glue on it. And then I also used the corn. I cut that out of that same Cricut cartridge. And if you can see this paper, this yellow paper, you may not be able to tell. It's textured paper, so it kind of looks like the kernels of the corn when you look at it in real life. But you may not really be able to see it on this paper. And I only had one sheet of that paper, so then I took a different yellow sheet of paper that's textured, that has the lines on it. You can see that one a little bit better. So it kind of really looks like a piece of corn. So, and then I was thinking about taking my brown marker and just making some lines too to kind of make them more defined, but we'll see. So yeah, that's what I did. I think it is 4 1/2 by 6 or something like that, maybe. Yeah. And I used a file folder. I took the file folder and I cut those down. I used probably 3 file folders to make the number that I needed. And on the back, I just layered a different sheet of paper, and all these papers come from this Prima stack, the Almanac collection. I used all the papers out of there, and I just layered them on the front and on the back. And then I went around the edges of all the pages with this Colorbox Chestnut Rome ink. And went around all the edges on the fronts and on the backs, even on the darker sheets of paper. It did kind of dull them down a little bit, so I thought that was nice. And then my recipe is on the back, and my recipe is for my holiday cornbread stuffing. It's a hot item in my house at the holidays. Everyone, my family, they all love when I make it. I had actually been, that recipe was shared with me from my husband's aunt, and because she used to make it all the time, and We all loved it. I loved it. She shared the recipe with me one year at Thanksgiving. I was there helping her cook, and she shared the recipe with me. So I now have it in my lineup at the holidays. I make it, and so I am now going to share it with some of my Facebook friends who are in this swap with me. And it's on the back of each one of them, and I just give the ingredients and the basic what to do, temperature to cook it on, that kind of thing. So, yep, there's my little quick video sharing my cornbread stuffing recipe tags for my swap. And I'm going to try and do a couple more videos. I have lots of things I've been working on, but just have not been doing any videos. So I'm going to try and do some more videos. I'm sure you can tell that this one is being done from my phone because it's the quickest and easiest way, you know, instead of pulling out the camera and setting that all up and transferring it to the computer and blah, 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 blah. This is so much easier. So we'll see what happens. Thanks so much for watching, stopping by, liking this video, and I'll see you again soon. Bye.